What's going on, family? We back with another rich reaction video. Y'all know we coming back to back. We doing vlogs, we doing everything on the shorts, but we are working over here. So I do hope y'all hit that subscribe, y'all follow the family, and y'all join the team. You know, don't forget, just smash that subscribe button. Also, comment at the bottom and let me know what y'all think about the videos too, so I know where we heading at. I always give y'all the scam news, whether you can use it or whether you can't, but at least you are informed of what's going on in this world. So let's get into this video, y'all.
And we start tonight with a News 5 consumer warning about a nasty scheme that could turn your loan into a massive debt.
News 5 investigator Jonathan Walsh joins us now. And Jonathan, it all starts with someone who needs a personal loan.
Yeah, it's something that haunts a couple from Elyria to this day. All they wanted was to get settled into their own home, a new home that they had just gotten. Now, a simple phone call took them down a frustrating path and took us to Texas to find out more.
It's depressing because we really haven't been able to get caught back up on everything.
For Christina and Tony Brown, this all started with someone contacting Tony in late November of last year.
I was looking for another loan and I got a call.
Tony says the caller named Emily said she was from a company called Money Park Finance. Emily promised him a personal loan, $8,000. The couple had just moved into a new home and was looking to furnish it, handle a few bills, and maybe get a couple of Christmas gifts for their kids.
I feel like,
y'all know, if y'all got to get a loan to get furniture and Christmas gifts, it's one, like, I'm not judging my people, but I'm just gonna let them know that, not them, but all y'all know, man, listen, if y'all can't get them presents, it is what it is. If you can't get a furniture from a buy here, pay here, just so you can get one thing at a time, it is what it is. You're going to have to thug it out. But at the same time, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all need to stop taking them loans. Stop thinking that you need to live a lifestyle that you ain't with the money you don't have. Because it's going to put you in more debt. Interest loans are too high right now. So whatever y'all got going on, listen, live by your standards. Get a smaller apartment. Get something that when you get your paycheck, you got a lot more left over. Don't go beyond your means. I'm not saying I know their situation, but what I'm telling y'all, if it's going to take too much for you to pay that rent or pay that mortgage and you're going to be left with a little bit over, don't get that place. Stay home. Get a smaller place. And that way, when you do get that paycheck, you can do whatever you want. You know, vacations and everything. But your house may be small. The studio may be small. But at the same time, at least you get to party like a rock star. Let's get back to it, y'all.
You know, like an idiot.
The Browns say Emily told them because of their poor credit history, they had to buy blank check paper from an office supply store, print out their supposed loan checks, and deposit them in their bank accounts at different Fifth Third locations.
The email looks like a legit check.
Has your name on it and everything?
Everything, even the back.
So they tell them they had to go buy blank check papers, print out the checks, and then deposit it. This is coming from a company named Money Tree, y'all. So y'all know the company name is Money Tree. So I don't want y'all to get anything mistaken. If anybody tell y'all you need to go buy the blank paper, you need to print out these checks, understand, don't do it, especially when it's your account, because y'all know what's going to happen after that.
You sign, it says endorsing, all of that it all looks legit.
They say Emily then told them to buy gift cards and send back the numbers on those cards. Tony thought this was strange, but the checks were going through.
When the bank accepted my first one, I was like, okay, this might be cool. I didn't know she was going to have me do it again and do it again. And
I started getting upset because I'm getting off of work and I'm running around Lorain County trying to get these checks done and deposited, and then have to turn right back around and go buy gift cards.
After pleading with Emily through many text messages, finally the Browns had.
They suspect fraud. I thought you were small accounts and you lied to us. Yeah, listen. Listen, y'all, I'm telling you, scams are at an all-time high. Y'all make sure y'all do not fall for this and any other scam that's coming y'all way, because I'm trying to post every scam that they got that's coming out so y'all can be updated with what's going on, man. Let's just get back to the story.
Enough and talk to a bank manager. At that very moment,
Emily texts me and tells me she's going to kill me and she's going to ruin Tony and my life.
So we see a lot of fake checks being circulated. Bank tellers may not know the difference.
Ryan Lippy is a consumer educator with the Ohio Attorney General's office.
Anybody telling you to print checks.
Exactly.
Anybody telling you to buy gift cards.
Exactly.
If they have a special payment method in mind, it's probably a special case of being scammed.
On its website, Money Park Finance uses a near duplicate logo of another Money Park company that handles finances overseas. We contacted the foreign company asking if it knew its name and likeness were being used this way. It responded saying it brokers mortgages and sells real estate solely within Switzerland. We tried calling all numbers listed on the Browns contract and the number on the web.
Y'all see this? This is the first thing. I know y'all see me looking at the video, then I'm trying to look at y'all, but I'm getting used to it, y'all, so y'all work with me. But if you don't go on people's website and call them numbers and see if you can talk to somebody, something going on. If it goes straight to undisclosed type of ringtone or something like that, don't deal with it. I know people hungry for money, but at the same time, don't be too desperate. Don't be too thirsty. Because trust me, it'll drain your whole bank account and you'll be in debt up to your neck and trying to swim out. But listen, y'all be careful out there. Don't be too thirsty for the cash.
Website. The business shows it's located in Houston, Texas. So, News 5 investigators went there to find out. In downtown Houston, there is no such address. There is a hotel where, if the address actually existed, it would be there, but
it's like a hotel lobby. I don't see any sign of a Money Park in here.
Meanwhile, we uncovered the state of California filed this desist notice to Money Park Finance after that state got a similar complaint to the Browns' problems. Money Park is not registered either in California or Ohio to do business.
They want you to act fast. They want you to think flat-footed. They don't want you to be thinking with a rational mind.
Tony tells us Fifth Third locked his bank account and says he has to pay thousands to the bank for the fictitious checks, all thanks to some craft.
Y'all see what I mean? You see what I mean? Don't let nobody scam you and say, hey, go cash this check and then send me this money in this type of payment method. At the end of the day, all that money that you took out, you will have to pay back if it's dealing with your bank account. Don't let people play around with your bank account, man. And I could tell y'all a lot more, but I gotta get to the next one. But at the same time, y'all stop letting people play with y'all.
Schemers.
They basically just got rich from using my name and her name and our accounts.
Because I'm having to work more shifts at work to be able to get caught up, and he's doing a lot as well. So we're still not where we should be because of this.
Just a terrible situation. We contacted Fifth Third several times to see what help it could give the Browns. It sent a statement that says, in part, it is unable to comment on specific consumer accounts. Fraud is unfortunately escalating and becoming increasingly sophisticated and convincing. Now, Tony and Christina had their accounts locked, but Tony says the bank took roughly $1,000 from his account that was there before any of the fake checks were deposited. So, insult to injury.
Well, hopefully this gets the ball rolling here, Jonathan. Thank you so much for bringing this to our attention. My goodness.
And I hope they make it.